Morning, friends. Okay, I was just sitting here thinking about how I told you that they were going to read Green Eggs and Ham yesterday. Well, actually, today is Green Eggs and Ham Day. Every day they're reading a different story. Yesterday was 10 apples up on top. So I hope that you had the opportunity to listen to the story and see what other activities and dances and things they had going on for 10 apples up on top. Now, today is Green Eggs and Ham Day. So today they will read you Green Eggs and Ham. So for our starters, for our morning meeting, we need to greet. So I'm going to greet you by giving you a wave. Hi, friends. Greet me back, greet me back. Ooh, I see some brain kissing. Oh, I see some waves and some thumbs ups. Oh, I see a butterfly back there. Good morning. Very nice. All right. So last week we focused, or yesterday, not last week, yesterday we focused on one safekeeper job that's very important. And I would like to continue to focus on it because I want us to be able to calm down when we get upset. And it will prevent us from having an issue where friends aren't keeping their hands to their own bodies. Now that is one way to keep us safe, to keep our hands and feet to our own bodies, but we have to know how to do it. We have to know how to calm down if we're feeling like we want to do that. So yesterday we talked about breathing. We talked about being a star. So when you're a star, you're going to stop, take a deep breath, and relax. Let it all out. Stop, take a deep breath, and relax. Feels so much better. Now, we talked about the star. I would like to teach you another one today. Today, I'm going to teach you about the balloon. Now, when you're a star, you stop, take a deep breath, and relax. You're basically doing the same thing, but this time we're going to fill up a balloon, an imaginary balloon that's on top of our head. So we're going to take our fingers and interlock them and set our hands right on top. Then we're going to breathe in. See how I'm breathing in? Sucking the air in. So we're going to suck the air in and fill up our balloon. Are we ready? And when it's all filled up, we want to let all the air back out. I want to do it again though. Ready? Okay, we're going to let it all back out again. If you need, you can take a few extra breaths. Fill up your lungs and then let it all out. It will help us to stay calm when we get angry. So when I know that you're going to help keep us safe in that way, I need you to let me know. Say, I'll help keep us safe. And the way we're going to do it is by using our two new breathing techniques to start in the balloon. So if you'll use our new breathing techniques and help keep us safe today, give me a thumbs up and say, I'll help keep us safe. All right, so let's wish everyone well. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. Nice job. Now that everyone's been wished well, I'm wondering, what's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather outside? Is it sunny? Is it raining? Is it cloudy? Or is there snow? I'm hoping no more snow, excuse me. But again, you never know, it's March. So sorry about that. My weather outside today is cloudy. We might see a peak of snow or a peak of sun. We might see a bit of snow. Who knows? But right now, it's cloudy. It's also early in the morning. So, what is your weather outside? What do you see? You see, oh, you still have snow on the ground. It didn't all melt yet. Yeah. Oh, it's snowing at your house? Yeah, it could be. Again, it's March. You see sunshine? The sunshine was so beautiful. Last week I got to go outside and I stood in the sunshine. It was still a little chilly, but we had that one day where it was almost 50 degrees. Maybe it was 50 degrees. The sun felt so good. It makes me so excited for spring and summer. So on those sunny days, see if you can get out of the house and maybe take a little walk with your family. Makes all the difference in the world in your mood. You'll feel so much better if you get out in that sunshine. Now, speaking of the weather and the month, where's my green marker? We're going to count, and today is Tuesday, March 2nd, 2021. So we need to count to the number 2. Clap count, ready? 1, 2. Awesome. So now that we've counted to the number 2, we are going to continue to work on our green eggs and ham craft, which today again is green eggs and ham day. If you're in your classroom, I bet you had some form of green eggs and ham to eat today. And I bet you they did a chart or a graph that showed how many friends liked it and how many didn't. All right, here's the deal. I am going to need to cut out my egg, but I'm also going to need to save the rest of this paper. I'm going to cut straight across so I have a nice piece of white paper left for the rest of my activity. So I hope you saved a little bit of white paper for the bottom. And now I'm going to cut out the egg on the lines. Remember, you're opening and shutting. You're making sure your thumb is in the small part. Your fingers are in the big part. And when you turn your hand over so your thumb is on top, it looks like this. Okay? Looks like this. Looks like a chomp, chomp, chomp. So I'm going to open them and shut them carefully. Open them and move them forward and shut them again. Open them and move them forward and shut them again. Open them, move them forward and shut. You have to remember to move them forward because if you don't move them forward, they're not going to keep cutting. They'll cut in the same spot. See? Like I'm not moving mine forward. I'm just cutting in the same spot. Same spot, same spot, same spot. Is that going to cut out my egg? No, it won't. So we need to cut and then open and move it up a little. Now watch. I'm going to cut down and cut all the way up this little line as far as I can. When it hits the end, chomp, I'm going to have to open them and move them up. And they're wide open. And then I can start to cut again. So open, shut, moving forward, shut, open, moving forward, shut, open, moving forward, shut. If you've ever played Hungry Hungry Hippos, which is a really fun game, I think they still make it. Because they had it when I was little a long time ago. But when you play Hungry Hungry Hippos, when the hippos are eating, they jump forward and grab the food like this. So it's like when you're cutting, in order to keep moving forward, you have to move forward and cut. You can't just stay in one spot. Now, if the hippo kept just going like this, how would they get more food? You can't stay in one spot. The food's not going to come to you. That little food's not going to go do and just walk up. You go, nope. You got to come get it. So just like that, you got to move the scissors forward to keep cutting, okay? Ooh, baby's moving in my belly. All right. So, here's my paper. So that's all we had to do. The cutting out of the egg was probably a really hard thing to do today. So if you're not finished, that's okay. If you need to do a little touch-up work, that's okay. You should really be practicing with your own scissors. Now, I know it's hard to do, and I know all the adults are going to want to do it for you, but I'd really like you all to try to cut out your own egg because using our scissors is really important. Now, doing the best you can, and then maybe the adult doing a little cleanup work, that's okay, I guess. But anyway, you cut it out is okay. You're learning, and you can't learn unless you try. So once you get your eggie cut out, you can set it aside until tomorrow where we do our next part. Okay? All right. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.